So, a few weeks ago, I did my very first character review on Warframe, and I was genuinely not expecting the overwhelming response that I got. Very much appreciated. I love all of you guys. It was an incredibly welcoming community. But thanks to that enthusiasm, we got through about, what, 12 frames? So we're making another review. Starting off where we left off, which was on letter, we finished the letter G, so we should start like H. Or J, no sé. I'm bad at the alphabet.
I'm sorry, Tenno. There's nothing I can do for you.
So, without further ado, and brought to you by GamerSupps, wave insert ad here. Oh, shit! That's rad! You know what else is rad? GamerSupps! Do you want energy? Do you want to be able to fight 20 people as one man? May I recommend trying out GamerSupps? Yeah, fucking energy for days, baby. Laser focus, dodge, dodge, and you will exude pink fire if you get too excited. And it's pink because he used fucking code KINKYMATION at checkout. 10% off, remember that. Ton of energy. And if you don't want energy because caffeine is spooky scary, they got you, baby boo. Caffeine-free flavors, sugar-free. Become a man. Be like a dragon. Be like Kiryu. Boom. Chill over. Let's dive into another Warframe review. We're continuing with the base frames. We're not gonna do primes today. So, we begin with Harrow. Oh, shit! You guys remember that video of, like, a dude with an incense burner that, like, hit a child across the forehead? Yeah, it's this dude! Hope Frame! Does he go, Dorime, whenever he enters a room? Because if that's the case, I would love that. God, again, like, going back to how fucking cool the biomechanical elements of Warframe are, I like that, like, the clothes, they look like leather, but I know that they're not. Like, it's a part of their bodies. It's so weird. Oh, he's pharaoh-coated, too. Oh, shit. He has, like, the Osiris beard. That is so fucking baller. We're starting strong with the aesthetic on this one. Really nice shoulders. Musculature is phenomenal. They're dressed, but, like, they're not dressed, and I endlessly admire that. Oh, pointy shoes. The fabric in the front of his fit, it's still attached to his body, but, like, they've put, like, the metal elements right at, like, his, like, hip lines, so you can't tell that they're seamlessly connected. So instead of just looking like, oh, it looks like a very seamlessly well-crafted outfit, but, like, we all know it's some body horror bullshit, mama. Color-wise, it's, like, super nice plum color. Not super vibrant, but we appreciate that in a sci-fi setting like this. Now, the second video you will notice that there is now an obnoxiously pink background, mama. That's never going away now. Never! I love the incense burner that, like, fucking doubles as a flail. Oh! Oh, shit. The static. Ooh. Mama! Oh, that chain design is beautiful. Oh, he has super skinny fingers. Ew. Ew! Oh shit, I love that though.
Tap.
Ew. Ew! Ew, wait, you guys weren't kidding. Ew! Oh, that's so creepy. Chat! Ah! I'm actually thinking if I should change the color scheme on my ship back to default for this because I don't want it to fuck with the Koroshiori. But yeah, all in all, Harrow's design is one of the cooler ones I've seen aesthetically. It's a very nice blend between the Catholic aesthetic and the Egyptian aesthetic, with that sci-fi flair. Oh, he's woman? He's chonky woman. Yeah! Alright, chat, I need to know who would offer themselves as a sacrifice to the purple muscle mommy of a fucking Warframe. Yeah, oh, no, yeah, they're going. Yeah, okay. Death by Snoo. Oh, we're not. You know what? We're here for a good time, not a long time, chat. That's awesome. Also, I genuinely love that we went all in on the muscle bits, even in the construction of the frame itself. Very clever use of the booba. And probably the brightest Warframe so far. Like, usually they're not this colorful. This is something I would have expected from, like, a user. But this is an absolutely phenomenal color scheme. And a really, really clever use of musculature. I love all of the different, like, gear-looking parts on her thighs, on her knees. Her face looks really cool as well. But, like, my favorite thing about this, and, like, yes, oh my god, Lily, we get it. I love the tits. Not even because tits, but because, like, aesthetically, they constructed them in such a creative way They don't look like booba, they look like they're like sacks of something that's like pasted onto her like pectoral muscles, if that makes sense. And like they also have like a matching pattern with like the top that kind of looks like an upside down butterfly, and I'm obsessed with that. It's really funny because for such a bulky frame, and she is bulky, she's one of like the bigger ones I've seen, she has very delicate construction. Like, all of the patterns and swirls and accents are incredibly delicate. They follow her frame organically. They're super pretty. It's an incredibly feminine Warframe, despite the fact that it's a very, very, you know, strong, muscly one. I do like the little bits of intensity you can see on her. So there's some pointy bits here and there. There's some angles here and there. But, like, they've maintained their general rule of make the female Warframes a little bit more friend-shaped, if that makes sense, without breaking the aesthetic for the game. That being said, though, this color scheme is phenomenal, and I love seeing all this brightness. It's so fucking fun. I love the amount of people in chat that immediately fucking jumped to the, like, muscle mommy Uzi.
Let me find out it is grape flavored for 5 days straight.
The thirst is unreal. I love it. I was never expecting you guys to thirst so hard over, like, Warframes with no faces, but shape it like a lady. The internet will want to fuck it. God, I love her face. Oh! Oh, that is stunning. Okay. Dude, do those come off? Please tell me that they make, like, a cool noise like the ones in Witch of Mercury. Oh! Arm cannons, beautiful shields, like, super fun body type. A lot of emphasis on the musculature on this one. I feel so gay for this one. Hydroid, you look drippy, and not in the dripped out sense, in the literal sense. Like, he reminds me of a cephalopod mixed with like a sentient drop of water in like a diving suit with Davy Jones' face. I kind of love it. I do. Also, is the thing that's like dangling in front of his legs the ball sack? It's like pulsating, chat. Ooh, that is such an interesting face too. I mean, most frames don't have a face, but I genuinely like the way that they look. It's so creative. How does one look like you're wearing a deep sea diving suit when that's actually like your body? That's like, those are not pants. Like every Tenno is like just born this way. They don't wear clothes. Nicely muted color scheme, which is definitely reminiscent of the ocean. You have like the mud, the sand, the actual ocean, really nice silver accents. Everything about it is like beautifully aquatic. It kind of looks like there's like little dead fish like hanging off his face. The physics engine on this is actually pretty baller. Perfectly balanced between badass and creepy. It's not giving a horror movie, but it's not giving me superhero vibes either. Like, these are definitely threatening in nature, but not to me. I am the Tenno. If you're one of the corpos or one of the incest clone fucks, better fucking watch out.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
He's not quite Squidward coded though, although he does have the color scheme. I'm sorry, I'm just obsessed with watching his like front ball sack flapping around whenever I rotate it because it's pulsing. Flap, flap.
Funny you say that. Hydroid is one of the few Warframes who had ability completely removed and replaced when he got his rework. He JUSED to have ability where he literally turned into a puddle. Now it's replaced with him plundering enemy armor.
Oh my god, no, but like turning into a puddle would have been so funny though. Oh, please turn into a puddle, that's so fucking funny. Inaros. A lanky boy! No, this is a mummy. Oh, that's so creepy. Look at the feet. Ew! Ew, ew, like fucking gross mummy Warframe grippers! Ah! Okay, like, Rebecca, did we have to give it like glowy, shiny, gross toenails? Did we have to fucking do that? The fucking design is amazing, but was that necessary? This is like the most mummy thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it looks emaciated, it looks like bandaged halfway, zombie-ish, ghoulish almost in appearance, and it also seems to have like that kind of like elongated, like almost Egyptian headdress vibe. All of like the tendons are highlighted here. Instead of like bulking up the musculature, we chose to show a little bit more of the tendons, and that's really, really clever because mummies tend to be like super like desiccated. Obviously, you can't just make an emaciated corpse into a Warframe. That would probably not have a lot of functionality. So what they did was they beefed up the places where the tendons would be, because that's where you would get a lot more volume if you were emaciated, like at the joints of the hips, at the joints of the knees, at the joints of the wrists. and at the shoulders. And we basically super like slurped it up, made it super skinny, and also made the patterns on the body where the bits are not white look like bandages. It is such a cool way to tie mythology into sci-fi, and I applaud very, very much the Warframe team for being so creative about it that I was able to get the theme in 2 seconds at a fucking glance without there being a single actual mummy bandage in sight. They did it all by using the culture that they already had like access to, the reference that they had access to, and playing with shapes and the sci-fi aesthetics and the frame's body language to actually get the result that they wanted. That is incredibly clever. Not to mention the color scheme is Egyptian as shit. It's red, it's blue. We actually have white there, but it's like a very bony white, almost bandage colored. It is a great design overall. I could do without the glowing toes, Rebecca. That's super... But I like everything else. Just look at the grip. They're so creepy, chat. I also really like that instead of giving it like normal ankles, because they would not be able to support the weight with like that amount of like lack of musculature, they beefed up the legs and curved them a little bit, so they look almost like the legs of an animal. Very, very clever. This is such a cool Warframe. One of the coolest ones I've seen so far. Ivara. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely giving, like, ninja assassin. Oh, I love that the hood is built into her helm. Oh, that's beautiful. It's giving ninja from the deep sea. Like a squid. Oh, I get it now. Like a cuttlefish. They have perfect camouflage. Like, her head is shaped like a cuttlefish. Like, I cannot stress enough how baller and how well thought out these character designs are, chat. Oh my god, the patterns on her body are incredible! That's so beautiful! They look like musculature, but they also look like bone, but they also look like the outside patterns on a cuttlefish. Her color scheme is not stealthy, it's pretty bright, but I do like it. The silhouette is stealthy, the action line is super stealthy. And like the shape language on this one is actually pretty smooth. There's a really, really, really nice sense of flow to the whole thing. Also, like, pro points to the Warframe team for giving her tits, but not giving her tits.
Ivara, my beloved bow girl, who is also a tree frog.
Oh, is she also tree frog coated? Yeah, I could see that actually. Oh, I love. Oh, does she use arrows because of the tree frog thing? And we can curve bullet. All right, this next one is Jade. I want you guys to control yourselves for 2 seconds and just yell Clem if you need to. I'm not gonna get spoiled because I have no context, therefore I don't care. I just want to talk about the design, the aesthetic, all right? Interesting. How can you fight like that? This is actually such a fun take on, like, preggy lady in video games. Usually you don't see designs like this that are fighting units. Oh my god, her face can open. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's so eldritch. Oh, that's very me, actually. Jesus Christ. So eldritch. Oh, they look like wings. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, and she's pink underneath. Like, the wings open in different places to show, like, the tummy, to show her face. That is stunning. We're growing a something. It's probably Clem. I'm not even gonna ask. Oh, I love that she looks like a biblically accurate angel. The wings, like, dripping down from her hips all the way to the floor. Oh, and she can open them, and they, like, oh, it has blue lining on the inside. Dude, this is, like, the prettiest fucking thing. Like, Clem aside, like, I wish I could ask. The aesthetic of a Warframe that has one look with, like, the wings closed, and then she opens them, and it's a completely different thing. And also, hey, hello, look preggy. That means that Warframes can fuck, or she was built pregnant. Some robot designs be like that. Who knows, mama? It's so funny because the focal point of this design is actually her stomach. Because it's, like, the brightest color, and when the stomach is out, her face actually becomes uncovered, and your eyes will follow it down to her stomach. It looks like she's wearing, like, full armor, too. This one looks way more, like, robot-y than most, which I'm obsessed with. Also, I like that I just turned around for, like, 2 seconds, and the chat is just, Clem, just go. Just boom, Clem. Despite the fact that it's like a fighting frame, I do like that they acknowledge the fact that she's a preggy frame, because she's, like, holding her stomach very lovingly, she's supporting her back. It's a very interesting detail, and you can tell that, like, there are a decent amount of ladies in the Warframe team, because if this had been, like, your run-of-the-mill guy designer, they would have just put in the stomach and that's it. But like, they took care to show the fact that like she's protecting her stomach. Even though being a Warframe, it probably doesn't hurt at all. It's nice to see those details and that very familiar body language that you would see on a real person, which I definitely appreciate. Oh, she's doing the Gojo thing. The Clem has been finished. You may cease spamming Clem. Khora. Ooh! Oh, I love it. She looks like an orchid mantis. That's so pretty! Why is everyone in chat screaming crazy cat lady? Cat whips? Oh, dude, she is a little cat coated though. Catwoman frame. Dude, I love her face. She reminds me of like Padme Amidala in like the first fucking prequel movie for Star Wars. Like that weird headdress she was wearing with like the hair like framing her face really weird. Giant pauldrons that look like sleeves. Absolutely beautiful bodice work on this one. That goes from front to back to like make a skirt. Wait, is that a fat fucking ass I see? Warframe Dumpy! I love Warframe Dumpy, baby! Ooh, okay. And like, we're playing with some very interesting angles here. Not quite sharp, but not soft at all either. Very angular, very fun, especially on her calves. Beautiful musculature. It looks like she's wearing like leather pants and like a coat. Oh, and she has like built-in heels. Bitch, slay. Yeah, slut. Do it, girly pop. Get it, eat it. Oh. She is giving circus ringleader.
I'ma put my cat on my...
Oh, that is a creature. Oh my god, it's huge. What the fuck? Giant stinky. Baby! A giant sphinxy baby! Oh, it's so cool. Oh, the tail whip is insane. And she matches the character perfectly. Also, no, the cat, while still maintaining Warframe aesthetic, is actually intimidating as fuck. The cat is all angles, all pointy, all intensity. The shape language for the cat, while it does match Khora, it's way more intense than hers. So almost like he's the real damage doer in the fucking frame itself. Would pet. I would pet it, but it would probably bite my hand off. Yeah, I like Khora. Oh, I like this one more. Oh, that's so pretty. It's a puppet. It's a puppet! Oh, FNAF is making a comeback. She's so creepy though. Oh, dude. No, dude. No! Oh, I'm so gay for this design. This is like if Silent Hill F invaded this game. This one looks like mainly to be made of like melted flesh and metal, puppeteered by like little tiny like drones. Oh, dude, no. The body language, the construction, the incredibly obvious like Eastern influence in the design for this. She looks like a dancing doll. Very, very obviously Japanese in aesthetics. Her outfit looks like it's melting off of her. I love that she's ball jointed too. Beautifully made, completely ball jointed doll. Love the heels. The clothing that feels like it's like seamlessly melted into her body. It's so creepy. It's like the meat dress that Lady Gaga wore that one time. But this is also very, very clearly like some form of kimono. And the color scheme is also so distinctly Japanese. Like white, red, little hint of black and like the underside. This one looks eerie, chat. This one looks incredibly eerie. It's like a corrupted version of a shrine maiden almost. This is so cool. Also, like the puppet thing ties into the red string of fate thing that's very prevalent in Japanese mythology. There's so many cool details in this one frame, and there's been a bunch that are like more like Eastern inspired, but this one's like very, very clearly like the more ooky spooky side of Japan. Yeah, I love it so much. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous fucking frame. Wow.
Koumei, the gambling frame that everyone makes look like Hatsune Miku because it is so easy.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it. But like the base color scheme is so good though. That's so gorgeous! She's dancing on that dude's head. The next frame might just be one of my favorites. It's the most badass fucking Warframe ever. We can give you real life energy, baby! This fucking Warframe insanity is brought to you guys by Gamer Subs. Do you want to be the most clemmy clem to ever clem ever? Try some G-Subs. It'll give you energy, magic, mastery, Warframey. It'll make you aim good. Kill all those evil corpos and like inbred clone losers, mama. Real fucking gamers use Gamer Subs because it hydrates you, it focuses you, and it fills you with energy. And if you are like me, who does not tackle caffeine very well because my stomach doesn't like it, tummy ow, then you can also try the caffeine-free versions. And they're also launching a brand new focus and hydration type of G-Subs this week called Gamerade. But if you want to be like the best Warframe around, an exceptionally energized, registered loser. Go get some Gamersubs using code KinkyMation at checkout for 10% off your entire order. Or go to gamersubs.gg/KinkyMation. All right, chill over. I had to do it. I'm sorry, guys. Kullervo. Oh! Ah! Oh my god, it's so cool! He's like one of those pirate toys where you stab the barrel and a little booger flies out like, boom! Oh, I love it! Oh, does that hurt? He's so cool, though! Oh, yeah, it would. No, I'm sorry. I like danger. I like danger! I like a stabby boy. But he's so pretty, though. Oh, look at his head. Oh, that's so fascinating. Why is his head dented? Who conked it in? Who bonked the boy? Oh my god, his back. Oh my god. Oh, everything looks like the slice of a dagger and like the same, and the musculature at the same time. Oh, I'm so gay for these like hyper organic, beautifully flowing designs. And like, dude, like the holes. Those flow so smoothly, I almost didn't notice them. That is stunning. That is beautiful. He is literally curved and sharp like a blade everywhere on his person. I like that when he like flexes the knives like all like out of his body. He could take someone's eye out like that. I generally love like the way that they play with organics with this one because he looks like he's in like full armor almost, but not really because like it's a Warframe, so it's weird. And I also really like the fact that the helm looks completely normal from the front, but then you spin it around and it's like A, dented, B, like fucking super elongated on the back. Everything about him like resembles a very elegantly curved blade. And also the flow from like the red to like the really dark greenish blue and silver. That is so clean. All of the shapes flow together organically, not to mention the daggers are actually stabbed into the energy points on his body. Like, so that probably does hurt a little bit. Hey! Oh, and he has an even bigger knife as a sword, because of course he does. All right, the next one is Lavos.
My potions are too strong for you, traveler.
I love me a boyo in heels. Dude, that's so cool. He looks like a lizard. He looks like a weird, chemically, like, fucking altered lizard. Oh, that's a beautiful set of armor. Oh my god. Like, the gloves and the boots in that color in particular makes it look like it's giving it, like, mad scientist vibes. Like a doctor, like, scrub colored. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh god, that's me. What the fuck is on your shoulders? Is that a fetus? Ew. Oh, he has potions. Oh, that's such a neat detail. Dude, no, like, the detail on these frames is absolutely insane. Look at that. Look at how they frame his body. Look at how we're mimicking clothing with just a few different weird shapes. But at the same time, they're super weird because, like, they fuse right into, like, their skin. He has lizard person stance. He's wearing high heels. Fun fact, high heels were originally invented for men, not women. Now you know. Like, very, like, super weird, big, clunky gloves. I love the helm on this one. It's super fun. His whiskey is everywhere. He throws them at people, probably.
Lavos the Snake Man. His arms have snakes on them.
I noticed. That's so cool. Like, they wrap all the way around. That's really clever. Oh, there's also, like, the back of a snake coming out of his helm.
Snakes on a frame.
Oh, yeah. Like, there's, like, snake bodies everywhere. This is why, like, I was like, there's something really serpentine about this. And then he has, like, snakes on his actual arms. But, like, they're a part of him. That's so clever. Oh, that's so cool. I love the lighting that they use on these. Limbo. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love... Oh! No, this is lily-coated. This is lily-coated! This is lily-coated as fuck! Dapper lad. I love him! He's so cool! That's so fucking cool! He's so stylish! It's a... Oh, that's beautiful. It's a Warframe that looks like it's wearing a full suit! Like the helm, he can take it off like a top hat. That's so clever! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so dapper. Oh, it's dented. There's bunk. Ooh, the cape and like the gloves that have like glowing palms. Like, it's so ew, but cool and stylish at the same time. Does that make sense? Oh, I love this so much. Like the fabric seems like it's alive, but it's still very, very clearly the silhouette of a suit. He's wearing like fancy shoes. The lining is turquoise. Oh my god, I love it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. This is such a good design. And he's wearing like super high-waisted nerdy pants. Dude, it's so cool. He looks like a magician. Like, honestly, kind of reminded me of Arsene from Persona 5, like a black and white version. Just obviously without the wings and a lot more sci-fi. It's so unhinged, though, in such a good way. Like, it's such a theatrical design. He's doing jazz hands, for fuck's sake, chat. Great sense of flow, great shape language. Amazing, amazing, amazing design. And super simple.
Wow.
Yes, we hate it. Why? No, that's so mean. Why?
If you don't know how to play Limbo, you kinda just end up making enemies immune to other players' damage.
Oh shit, really? Oh no! He's so fucking cool though. Loki,
Your god is suffering.
we look like a kaiju. We look like that one specific kaiju, my guy. For all of the most bombastic shit that we've seen on the stream so far, he looks very plain. Like, he seems old though. Like, he seems like ancient fucking Warframe. He's from like the very start. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, because, like, he's missing a lot of the pizzazz and flair that future Warframes have, but it's not a bad design either. I love the helm to bits. He reminds me of both, like, a kaiju and a Pokemon, if that makes sense. It's like if that fucking stupid whale from Pokemon, whose name I can probably not pronounce, like, gained, like, legs. Dude, like, again, it's a simple design, but still very much fits into the aesthetic of Warframe, you know? Still biomechanical as shit, has really weird feet. Musculature is really nicely defined. Things sticking out of it in odd angles, the really weird spine. It looks like he's wearing, like, a ninja outfit, too. Like, it does look like he's wearing clothes. Weird ones, but it is. Garchomp? Yes! Garchomp! Oh my god! That's it, thank you! Oh my god, yes! It looks like it has a face on the back just going, meh. Two little baby eyes and a little big old dopey smile, just meh. I love him! Oh, Loki, Jesus. Do we have booty soon? Mama needs some ass. Lily wants butt. Lily wants butt. Lily gets butt. Oh, this one's also old. Yeah, Lily gets butt, but very simple butt. You know what? It's giving 1960s retrofuturism, fucking like the early era of Star Trek and like what we imagined aliens would look like. Definitely feels dated, but not in a bad way. Very, very pretty Tenno. Gorgeous details on the arms and the shoulders. I really like the way that the like body kind of like dips at the chest. It's like made out of like lines that like stick out of like the fabric like structure to like form the babuba, but like there's like little dips in them. It's super weird looking in a very cool way, and I do like that now in modern frames they've embraced that weirdness. But this one, it feels like it's just barely starting to play with the musculature compared to the newer ones. Not a bad frame at all, mind you. I guess you could call this a classic one. Because it feels more like a suit than an alien, if that makes sense. Are those Tesla coils on her arms? That's really fucking cool. Yeah, coils on her arms that go all the way down to her fingers. I like the gloves. I think that the arms are my favorite parts of this design. I also really like that the elements on the leg contour her legs in a way that like mimics tendons in the actual human body. Those are like the tendons for the knee and calves. And she also has like a magnet shape at the end of her feet. Like her whole thing seems to be magnets, which is pretty interesting. Well, her name is Mag. Magnets, how do they work? Aliens. Sadly, no butt. Like Hulkenberg and fucking Metaphor, no ass. The first Warframe Uzi. Yeah, the first frame Uzi! I really like the like weird helm with like weird liquid in it. It's pretty cool. Like, when you first start a project like this, you tend to, like, start pretty simple because you have, like, an idea of what you want to design, but you don't have, like, you haven't refined it yet. So as you design more things, you kind of have to start to, like, get into, like, you get into it, you start adding more embellishments, more details, more things to, like, tie the school of design that you're developing together. And with Warframe, they had a very clear idea of what they wanted to do from the get-go, but they didn't start experimenting more until later frames that it shows. NRG! Mesa. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Again, one of the more simple ones, but a very, very clear concept here. Gunslinger, for sure. We're rootin' tooting, Warframe booty. Finally, booty. Oh, we have butt frame. Oh, shit, baby. Oh, that's super fun. I a great use of color on this frame already, from like the very like muted blues with black and white and like that one very bright yellow accent. It looks like she's both wearing a bandana and has a ponytail at the same time. I love the like very like short vest that she seems to have, like attached to her body obviously, with like the little bullet casings all over it. And she has like holsters everywhere. A very cool stance as well. Like it's a character that you can definitely think that they're laid back, but they would jump right into action if need be. Oh, her shoes are insane. They look like cool stirrups. Oh, I'm obsessed. Oh, that is an insane pair of shoes. Wow. Like double heel batwing stirrups. Oh, her shoes look like, they look like shoes from like the 1800s, like the ones that the ladies would wear in like the old westerns. That is such a neat detail. I bet that she's definitely super Western inspired. The things on her hips look like they're meant to like hold ammo. The arms might be the guns, actually. That is such a neat design. That's awesome. I also really like her helm, well, head rather. The weird like bandana ponytail thing that looks like one eye is exposed. It's giving like Western Power Ranger, if that makes sense. I do like that. I do like that a lot. The frame's actual construction is fascinating because it doesn't have a lot of like clothing-like details, but the ones that she does have are very apparent, like her little like bolero jacket, the bandana, the like fucking bandaged yellow top. It's such a bright color. It's such a neat pop to the eye. She looks like she's going to shoot me, and I might thank her for it.
Fun fact, Mesa's such a crack shot that she wears blindfold to give herself more of a challenge.
Oh, that's what that is. But like Tennos don't have eyes for the most part. All right, that's a good fucking aura farming. Let's move on to the next frame. Oh, I love. Oh, that's so fun! Like, it's super gesture coded, chat. Oh no, like first of all, the color scheme, yes, pink energy. Second, like she looks like a clown. This is the Clusi of Warframe. The boots are ridiculous. I love it. They're insane, chat. Oh, that's so pretty. They resemble like the clown, like the jester pants with like the little flat shoes that they like to wear. I am consistently amazed by Warframe's ability to get like a theme and then sci-fi the shit out of it. I look at this, I see a jester through the way they use shapes and silhouette, and then I look closer and it's like a weird biomechanical alive thing, you know? That it's definitely not of this earth. It's super alien and it's super fucking cool. I'm gonna cry. Also, color usage is beautiful. Harlequin, obviously. It's like color blocked, it's very well sprayed, but it feels like in a way that's very organic. I love the pops of white all over this thing, and the fact that her helm looks like a mask, like a jester's hat and a mask. That's such a cool frame, chat. Like, is the design simpler than others? Yes, but by God! Mine. I'm gonna go buy/grind this one out because this is very lily coated. Like, the head is super weird. I like that it's like mimicking eyes. Like, oh my God, it's so pretty. And like the pauldrons go right into the shoulder blades. Like they're bone. And the musculature of the back is like so well highlighted by the different colors and like just the use of shapes that mimic musculature. It's such a good frame, chat. I also really like the like little pink circles on the back of her hips. Very lily coated, and Lily admitted that she's a clown. I am! God, I'm so gay for this design, it's not even funny. Disco Ball of Death. I enjoy the Disco Ball of Death! Okay, so I finished all the M's. I think we're gonna have to make a third part for the Warframe review because like there's just so many lore tidbits and so many people in chat and like so many supers and things. Like, not at all complaining, by the way, keep them coming. I love hearing about about all of these characters. I'm so excited. And then once we finish it, we can tackle primes and heirlooms and all that jazz, you know? But don't worry, I will get to your favorite frames eventually. There's a lot to see in Warframe. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Which frame is your favorite? Have I gotten to it yet? Tell me about it in the comments. Fight your demons with each other. You know I like it. And thanks so much for all of the Tennos support on these videos. It's really like blown me away just how many of you guys like listen to me yap about Warframe. I genuinely enjoy it. I think that the designs for this game are so clever and so creative and yet still so undeniably sci-fi. And I would love to talk to like the designers and poke around their brains a little bit and just be like, what's your fucking character creation process? Because like, I feel like they follow the traditional process and then just add more on top of it to make sure that they really nail it with every single one of these frames. I am obsessed with this game. I can't wait to keep playing it. Don't forget that you can try out G-Subs if you want to be like the Omega Giga Chad Warframe, and use code KIKIMATION at checkout for 10% off your entire order.
We'll put you down like a rabbit.